artists, influencers, guys who are doing the most out here in the country, and we applaud them. I've got Leslie Daniel in the building. Wagwan.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, Mr. Leslie?
I'm good, bro. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
You're very much
come
welcome.
And chill with you.
Great to have you on the show, man. You're doing the most out here.
Thanks, bro.
Great music you're putting out.
Like normal Kenyan will say, I'm trying.
Yeah, we always know there's a lie behind I'm trying. You ask them, where are you getting this money? No kogeria money.
Yeah, I'm
trying.
Bro,
you're not trying. You're actually bending your back. You are breaking your soul.
According to our culture.
Yes.
If you say anything other than that, you're bragging. You can't say, bro, man, I'm hustling. Huh? I'm killing it. No, you have to be like, I'm trying. Bro.
You are trying. All right. Welcome to Nation FM. This is your first time?
Thank you so much. Yes, this is my first time.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about your journey.
Yes.
Who is Leslie Daniel?
Leslie Daniel is a Kenyan Afro-pop musician.
Yes.
Born and raised in Kisumu City.
Okay.
Nairobi, we came to hustle.
You came to Shamba ya Mawe, yeah?
Shamba ya Mawe.
So eventually you're going to go back to Kisumu?
Yes, I'm always there. I'm always there because East or West, yeah. So
home
I'm
is best.
In Kisumu,
yes.
But hustling and everything else in Nairobi. I came to Nairobi actually when I was going to campus.
Yes.
After campus, hustling here and there, and then the music also.
Right.
Part of the journey, a very big part of it. Yes.
All right, so you went to campus. This is unajua watu wengi sana wamekuja Nairobi kwa sababu ya campus. Where exactly, and what did you study?
Kenyatta University.
Right.
I studied sports science.
Sports science.
Yes.
What does it entail?
It entails fitness, different games, how to go about them, how to go about your fitness and nutrition.
So we mambo ya EPL unawezana nayo? Mambo ya nutrition unawezana nayo?
Yeah, I'm a certified fitness professional.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, now I teach at a college.
Okay.
I teach fitness science at Nairobi Zoezi Institute.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So you work out plenty?
Every day.
That's really great to know. That's really, really great to know. Yes. So let's begin with, at first you almost became a pastor, a preacher, Jehovah Witness. Tell me about it, bro. I know your dad is a staunch Jehovah Witness.
Yes.
And why are you doing music? Why didn't you stay stuck to, being a pastor? What stopped you?
So yes, I was born at JW.
Okay.
Like I was just born into it. My dad joined the Jehovah Witness when he was like 16.
Okay.
So all of my siblings were just born into it, and then we were raised in JW.
Okay.
But now the problem came when we realized that our talent is music.
Right.
And with JW, the music industry is not really a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to choose.
Yes.
You have to choose
make a choice.
Yeah, you have to make a choice.
Right.
It's music or religion.
Was it a tough decision to make?
It's a very tough decision to make.
Were people around you, like family, against it?
Yeah, everybody was against it. But the good thing is that my siblings had to also go through the same choice before me, my elder siblings. So at least, a part of it I can say that they fought the fight before I got there. So when I got there, it had reached a point where my parents were now letting go because they had realized that it's a war they're not gonna win.
Exactly.
Yeah, because music is so internal. It's something that you can't just fight it.
You can't.
Even if you want to, you can't just fight it off. You can't just be like, I'm not gonna do this thing. I just want to forget about it. You're gonna sleep. Music is gonna be in your head.
You can run away, but eventually you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
So that was it for you.
That was it for me.
Absolutely. So you mentioned that you have elder brothers, you have siblings as well. Uko namba gani? Ama only last born?
Last born kabisa.
No way. So that obviously it was easy for you because now for last born, unataka nini daddy? Unataka muziki? Fanya muziki.
Yeah, for last born, kind of like the parents who may grow up to that point that now they're easy now.
Yes. Okay.
To the point that they'll talk against it. They'll be like, no, the Bible, the religion, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, they'll be like, but do you?
It's what you love.
And then I do me.
Then you, exactly. No second thoughts. Atina kurumia,
I'm like, I was really waiting for that choice.
Let me do me. This is the perfect time to do me. All right. So now let's talk about the journey. I mean, you wanted to become a Jehovah Witness preacher, and then you did something totally different from music in college. So clearly, there was definitely that conflict. When did you begin music?
I've been singing. I remember I wrote my first song when I was in class 3.
Right.
I've just been singing. When I got to high school, because I was a day scholar, every Sunday was just for studio.
Yeah.
My parents knew that this day, after church, I'm going to the studio.
To the studio.
Like I went to church because of you.
My God.
Now let me go to the studio because of me. It was a trade.
I made you happy. Now it's time for you to make me happy by giving me the consent.
Yes. Now let me go to the studio. We'll see each other in the evening when you're back from preaching and I'm back from singing.
Yeah.
Yes,
so you have had quite a number of songs out. Walk me through your first song recorded. You have videos, right?
Yes.
Walk me through the experience. Was it hard for you as a Kenyan upcoming artist?
Yes. So it was very difficult when I was starting because I was in Kisumu and I'm in high school. So when I started recording, not writing, the entire primary school I was writing. When I went to high school, now I started going to the studio.
Okay.
Now we had a crew of 6 people.
Yeah.
We are calling ourselves K-City BFF.
Okay.
Yeah.
Standing for, it's an acronym for something.
Kisumu City Best Friends Forever.
My God. What? KFC BFFs.
Yeah.
Where?
You're not allowed to laugh. It's TBT. So I think we started like having this crew of 6 people that Gengeton is doing way back before it was before Gengeton was a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and our songs were almost similar.
Hey. Incriminate yourself.
Our songs were so bad. but we're in the process. We're in the process. So we are going to the studio every weekend. I remember we used to like changa for the studio session. Everyone like 1,000, 6,000. That's a record track.
At once.
No.
Kila mtu akona zamu yake.
Yeah, kila mtu atachanga for every song.
Oh.
Yeah. So for every song, kila mtu atachanga 1,000.
Yeah.
So it will be like 6,000.
Yes.
That's for the studio now. That's one track.
Wow.
Yeah. So
if you look back, is it worth the sacrifice?
It's worth everything. Because I feel like every part of the journey, at the end of the day, winds up to like the whole thing.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
Because without those studio sessions, without those practice sessions, like could have never been right now, like my capability in writing, in singing, could have never been this. If I was just have everything at once, I feel like I could have been a very bad artist.
Absolutely.
Like you just have everything at a disposal.
Yeah.
So
you appreciate the journey as well and the progress.
People ask me so many times, like, what would you like to change? I'm like, nothing.
Nothing.
I don't want to change anything.
It may have been hard throughout when you're coming up, but then it's really, really worth every tears, every sweat that you.
Exactly. I enjoyed the journey so much, and I'm still continuing to enjoy the journey. I feel like I live life like a journey and not like a destination.
Yes.
So everything that comes with it, I'm just so happy it's coming.
Okay.
Every time I feel like I'm struggling, I'm like, now this is the point of growth.
All right. Yeah. We've got a new song from him. The song is Chobo. It's going to play in just a bit. But right now, coming up is Come On, Leslie Daniel and Sudi Boy. You're going to love it. This is how he sounds. And in case you have any questions for him, head on to at Nation FM KE on Twitter, Nation FM _Kenya on Instagram. What's your handle so we can be able to reach you
Daniel
through it?
Official.
Leslie Daniel Official.
Yes.
With underscores, nothing.
Yes, underscores.
Leslie _
Daniel _ Official.
Absolutely. All right. Some Come On from Leslie Daniel and Sudi Boy. It's playing right here on Nation FM, the station where good music lives. And now we're